game is called The Hunt is On. What inspired me to create my game was a man named Misha Collins. He's famous for being Castiel in the show Supernatural. And he got together with the group Gish Wishes, and they developed a world record-sized scavenger hunt that involved 15,000 people and 972 teams all across the world. The goal of this was to inspire people to give back to their community and get involved and meet new people. So I figured it'd be good to find a way for students to be able to participate in our class and want to get involved. I'm hoping that this scavenger hunt can take the substitution of a pop quiz after a reading section or just a quiz overall. For the materials, you only need an iPod, smartphone, or a computer, and these days pretty much everyone has access to one of them, so it shouldn't be too hard to do. For preparation, a teacher needs to assign whatever reading section you need to go over, so whether it's from Reality is Broken or TechCom, the actual textbook, just any information that they find important. So the teacher needs to go through and find the locations that they're going to have the clues. For here, it'd be anywhere all over campus in the buildings, and they have to develop the riddles to be able to find the locations. And they also have to develop the questions from the reading that they'd like you to answer. They also are going to have set up a website to which you're going to submit all of your responses and you will be graded on. The gameplay itself, you'll be split up into teams of 3 to 4 people, so it'll be a group quiz per se, which everyone usually prefers. And you're going to start out by verifying that the website works by answering a practice question. Each question you're going to submit your answer to the online website, and it will be an automatic feedback system where it will tell you that whether or not you are correct or not. The practice question will allow you to make sure the website works and gives everyone a fair advantage in the game. There's also going to be a submit for review option. On Wiley and D2L all the time, we get answers that are incorrect and we don't understand why they're incorrect. And usually they're right because we're all pretty smart people. And so I'm doing a submit for review option. So if you ever have a question on this question, or if you think something's graded incorrectly, it will send a direct link to the teacher with your response, and they can look at it and show whether or not it's correct, or judge it based on that. And also, if you know kind of an answer to a question, it's called the human plausible theory, where you can reason your answer. So I'm hoping with this you can give a reason for your answer and hopefully get partial credit for your response. That way you don't just get the point completely off. I'm also implementing a double jeopardy question. It's going to be a question solely by choice. You don't have to do it if you want to, but it's going to be more challenging than any of the other questions. And you're going to give a response. You get 1 attempt for this. It is going to be worth 3 points. And it's redemption. Everyone in quizzes, they make mistakes or they just can't think of an answer even though they know it. And I want to give people a chance to gain back those points that they have lost and improve their grade. Scoring is going to be out of 10 points. So each question will be worth 1 point, but you also have the possibility to receive over that 10 points. So you can get extra credit. Usually quizzes are anywhere from 15 to 20% of your grade, so having an A in quizzes because of this extra credit could really bump up your grade. Cheating. Cheating involves searching on Google, stealing answers from other teams, and moving clues or locations to places where they not belong. You will receive only half credit for the entire problem and for the assignment, which is automatically 50%, so it's a fail on the quiz. I will also place your team in last place, so you will not have any opportunities to receive any more extra credit. There will also be extra credit for places you receive in the scavenger hunt. So if you receive first place, you get 2 points, second place 1 point, and third place half a point on top of your quiz score. The overall goal of my assignment is to improve reading motivation. Textbooks, they're pretty boring to read and sometimes they're not interesting, but I want to give you a motivation to be able to read them. It's also an active take on learning. If you get the blood flowing, moving, you're more likely to retain a lot of the knowledge you're doing, and I'm hoping that it creates a fun learning environment. Anybody have any questions?